And Oxford City manager Mark Jones joined me, and Mark, that was a really good result today against a really strong, powerful Dulwich side.
No, it was. I mean, it's important we sort of tried to get 3 points in the league. And we worked hard for our clean sheet today. We've been focusing on that this week. You know, we had a big meeting with the boys on Thursday, when we were sort of focusing on our defensive work, because you know we've conceded far too many goals over the last month or so, and that needed addressing. And our focus today was to try and come here and get a clean sheet. And it's not, you don't always get what you wish for in football, but we worked hard for it today. Craig King pulled off a fantastic couple of saves there in the last 10 minutes, and you know, to make sure we got it. But very, very pleasing. You know, big win for us, and you know, we can now look forward to Tuesday.
And the game exploded into life, didn't it, on sort of 25 minutes. That challenge on Craig Fasamade was a horrendous tackle in an unnecessary part of the field. It didn't actually make a huge amount of difference to the possession of the game. You still had to work really hard to get the points today.
We had to work very hard, yeah. I mean, Dulwich, you know, a good side, and it's not an easy place to come. You know, the pitch is you know, isn't the best here, you know, and you know, not an easy place to come at all. Our preparation sort of wasn't great either today. You know, we took the coach driver, ended up going the wrong way around the M25, and you know, all sorts. So to be honest with you, I wasn't too happy when we arrived here, because our preparation wasn't great at all. But we asked the boys for a performance full of character. We asked them to work hard to try and keep the ball out of our own net today, rather than focus too much on all of our attacking play. And yeah, you know, we got a bit of sort of luck maybe with the sending off. I mean, it was a heavy challenge. You know, I have seen referees give yellow cards there, but we went for us today. And but fair play to Dulwich, they made it difficult for us, and we had to work ever so hard, as you say. But great win.
And after that, into the second half, almost a perfect start, really. Your new signing, Jack South, coming back to the club and staying on his feet well there under a few challenges, and holding his nerve to score what proved to be the winner.
Pleased for Jack, and he got himself into some good positions today. He times his runs well from midfield. He had a couple of times first half he almost got in, so good run from him. Good little clever pass by Zach McEachran, I thought it was, and you know, Jack's just sort of finished it under the goalkeeper. So yeah, really pleasing. And then we had a glorious chance, didn't we, with Zach McEachran about 10 minutes later. I mean, you know, he's got to score that. He knows that. I mean, I think if it goes 2-0, then you know we can manage the game a little bit. And but yeah, when it's only that one goal lead, as we've said many times before, you know, it just takes a set piece or somebody switching off. So no, thankfully we saw it through today, and yeah, as I say, I'm delighted with everybody's efforts.
And it's win-win, isn't it, Mark? Because you wanted to come into this game, you wanted to get out of the game, ideally with a positive result, which you've got, and also to get through the game unscathed. You rested a few players, a few precautionary situations there with players not starting today, and it's all gone for you, hasn't it? You should hopefully now go into what's a huge game on Tuesday with a full squad to choose from.
Yeah, fingers crossed. You know, we didn't pick up any sort of bumps and bruises today. I think Joe Ostler's ankle's feeling much better as well, and Ben Jefford should be okay for Tuesday. So yeah, fingers crossed, a clean bill of health, and that was really important. You know, it has been a little bit difficult trying to sort of juggle the team in the last sort of couple of games, because you know, as I've said, our league position is very, very important, and we want to sort of try and sort of push up that table. But you know, the game on Tuesday is absolutely sort of crucial, possibly to our sort of long-term future as a club, and it's probably the biggest competitive game we've had for some time, especially at home at Marsh Lane. I know we had the sort of cup games last year in the Notts County, but you know, it's going to be a massive game. We can look forward to that. You know, I think we've already sold over 1,000 tickets. Hopefully get a few more over the next few days, and we can really sort of look forward to that in front of the TV cameras on Tuesday evening. Yeah.
Life's pretty good as an Oxford City manager at the moment, isn't it, really? You've mentioned several times the magnitude of the game on Tuesday. If you were to get a bit of luck and actually get through, you've got a good chance. I'm not saying that it's a fantastic chance, but you've got a good chance, if you can get through, of actually making the third round with that home tie against Southport in round 2, if you get through.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would be, you know, probably beyond our wildest dreams at the start of the season. Yeah, but that is a realistic sort of option for us now, isn't it? But we do understand that we've got to some really hard work to do Tuesday. Tranmere are a very good side, League Two, right at the top towards the table there, top of the table, and they're a very good side, and they're the full-time professionals, and we're still very much the underdogs. We're not sort of getting carried away or above our station. We've got a lot of respect for Tranmere and the way they try and go about things, but we've got a chance, haven't we? It's at home. We'll have to hopefully Marsh Lane packed out, and we'll be giving everything we possibly can to try and get through, but it's going to be a lot of hard work for us.
It's a bit of an older adage in the cup, Mark, isn't it? But you went in front twice up at Tranmere and unfortunately pegged back in the last minute. Are you concerned in any way that maybe that was your chance, or do you realistically think that if things go your way and you get the bounce of the ball, that you have got a real opportunity in front of the home faithful on Tuesday?
No, I think we've got a great opportunity. We're certainly looking at that. But we're not getting overconfident. We've got to respect Tranmere. As I say, they're the professional team, but we've certainly got a chance. Our home record's been pretty good, this season, and it's a sort of game that the boys will relish playing in, and it's great to be a part of that. So we got a realistic chance if we're all on our game, if we come together, if we show the quality that we know we're capable of, and keep working hard to keep those goals sort of out against us, really. But we have got great occasion to look forward to, and we hope that the people of Oxford come out to support us and try and cheer us on, and that always helps create a little bit of an atmosphere. And you don't know what can happen in the FA Cup, do you?
And it's not very many non-league managers that can say that their game's been picked for television 2 years in a row, and you certainly didn't freeze in front of the cameras last year at Notts County, and the confidence your players must have at the moment must be streaming through them, and I guess that confidence will hopefully push you on Tuesday.
No, that's right. We're very fortunate. It's not. We maybe thought last year, and we said, look, these things may not happen again. As it happens, they sort of happened again the year after. But we're not getting carried away with ourselves. We're just looking at it as a fantastic occasion. People at the club this week have had to do things we're perhaps not used to. With all of the organisation and the media, and it's been a big effort from everybody at the club to try and get us ready for this game on Tuesday. It was difficult for me to really sort of look forward to it because obviously of this game today, and I'm thinking as a manager, we need to get the team out today and we need to try and get something. But now we've got this one out of the way, now we've got the 3 points that we so desperately wanted. We can now really look forward to Tuesday, and as I say, try and do our best, and that's all we can do.
And as best as you can, try and enjoy the occasion.
Definitely, you have got to enjoy these moments. It's it's quite pressurised when you're on the side, and you're obviously looking at your team and trying to help your team. But I think if you can enjoy it, it's important. We all got involved in football when we were kids and that because we loved the game, and I still love the game, and very, very privileged to be a part of it. Privileged to be manager at Oxford City, and if you can't enjoy these occasions, like we're going to experience on Tuesday, then there's not much point in carrying on, really.
Mark, well done today. Safe trip home, hopefully not quite as long a trip home, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Well, let's hope we go the right way around the motorway this time, and that would help us out, yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Mark.
Cheers.